Unconditional love really exists in each of us. It is part of our deep inner being. It is not so much an active emotion as a state of being. To be brave is to love someone unconditionally, without expecting anything in return. Almost all of you misunderstand what unconditional love is. It is holding vibrational alignment with who you are no matter what is going on around you. The greatest power that mankind could ever achieve is the power of unconditional love. This is when people love with no limitations, conditions, or boundaries. Actual love, as an unconditional love, doesn't mean you love everything about the person. It means you don't need them to be different than they are for you to be happy. The most basic need a soul has is to experience unconditional love and acceptance. The only way love can last a lifetime is if it is unconditional. Unconditional love is loving someone beyond their limits and yours. Only love that continues to flow in the face of anger, blame, and indifference can be called love. All else is simply a transaction. Unconditional love means withdrawing your attention from the conditions that prevent love. Unconditional love is when someone hurts you, but because you care about that person so much, you choose not to hurt them in return. Unconditional love is our birthright, not judgment or condemnation, and there's nothing we need to do to earn it. This is simply who and what we are. Unconditional love is an illogical notion, but such a great and powerful one. Unconditional love is not based on the performance of the receiver, but on the character of the giver. Unconditional love is the outer expression of inner peace. Unconditional love never fails any test. It can struggle, but the bond cannot be broken. Unconditional love says, "I'm going to love because I am a lover, not because you are lovable." Unconditional love is about loving, irrespective of the results or the performance. It is about loving no matter what. Loving and being loved unconditionally means taking a leap of faith. Unconditional love is the gate that lets abundant happiness enter your home, in your heart, and stay there forever. If we don't risk being hurt, we cannot give unconditional love. Unconditional love gives others the right to hurt us. Learning to have patience and not forcing the relationship is part of twin soul process. If you are trying to force your will onto the other person, chances are you're not ready to really connect yourself. There should be no blame here, only deep and unconditional love. Unconditional love, on the other hand, loves without the need for recognition or validation. Those who love unconditionally are driven by the reality of their own experiences, constantly remembering what it took and how much it cost for others to love them in their respective conditions. No amount of money, success, ambition, compatibility, eagerness, or good intention can give meaning to or sustain your relationship like unconditional love can. Unconditional love, agape love, will not be swayed by time or circumstances. I think modern medicine has become like a prophet offering a life free of pain. It is nonsense. The only thing I know that truly heals people is unconditional love. When we make the choice to fill our heart space with unconditional love, our worlds blossom into a beauty far greater than we have known. I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. This is why right, temporarily defeated, is stronger than evil triumphant. True unconditional love starts from you to you. Stop waiting on others to give it to you. Unconditional love is when you would wholeheartedly do anything for someone. You would do it without them even asking. You would do it because you want to, because they mean that much to you. And what a beautiful feeling that is, to have found someone worth being that vulnerable for. The ultimate lesson all of us have to learn is unconditional love, which includes not only others but ourselves as well.